It's tabletop
I
time.
didn't decide what.
You should have.
Murray, say the thing.
I am apparently Murray.
I am Elle.
I'm Dave.
I'm Jazza.
And I'm Jen.
Oh, we did it. Okay, good save,
First
guys.
try.
Yeah, good thing Jazza didn't panic.
No scuff. Zero scuff.
We actually have one thing and one thing only to open up with at the start, and that is a very exciting reveal. Am I ready to reveal?
Of course.
Can I press the
I'm
button?
a master. I'm prepared. I'm ready. Hey, what is that? Who's that?
Do you want to scroll?
I want to be the main character.
There's a Dave there somewhere.
We have a poster. We have a completely not copyright infringing poster.
Look at
with
them.
no amount of copyright infringing content on that poster. It's all original characters of this of a roleplay world.
It's a roleplay adventure.
Beautiful.
So go check it out. We only have done this for major campaigns. We didn't expect we didn't expect to be at, what are we
You mean
now?
like Pokemon?
Are we 23 now.
It's longer than Ironspire.
So this is how long did Reboot go?
Oh, like 50 episodes in the
No,
end.
it's
Season 1 and 2.
season 2.
Season 2 was like 27 episodes. It was long.
So this is our second longest running campaign. This is one of our major campaigns.
Beautiful.
And we're celebrating with a poster. So if you go to itstabletoptime.com, you can get the poster version, which comes in various sizes, or you can get the signed print. It's an A4 signed print, which each of us here at the table and Alicia, who put all this amazing art together, and for the whole season,
Alicia!
we will all be signing for those who get the A4 signed print. So it will be lovingly hand-touched by us and sent from us to you.
Shockingly, we didn't use the art of you wearing your love heart undies.
No.
You saw
we
that,
should
Do
right?
have done that.
a
I didn't.
single special edition.
There's a version of you, your
haven't seen it?
character.
I had
with-
no idea.
There's a special version.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Can we do like the
I
copy?
can't bring it up
copy,
right now, but
Copy one of 500 or something. But one of each
Yeah,
have
should
your
we do
underwear on.
one being the pants off? No, we can't do that.
Not pants off.
No, we can't. No, it is pants off. He's got his undies on, but he's got
Yeah.
his pants off. We
That's
can't do
got
that,
something
though.
on.
That's too complicated because you can't order one.
You can order 25.
We can't do 25 underpants.
If
I'd
we
be surprised if we sell 25 of them.
If
Oh, yeah,
enough
everyone
people
gets
order
underwear.
them,
Yeah.
we will do a mini
one-off.
run of
A small run.
fitting a few.
Or just But what if you
and
don't
there'll be
want the
doubles.
underpants
There'll
one?
be doubles.
What do you mean?
So if we get enough orders of the poster and sign print, we
Yeah.
can do the minimum order of the underpants ones, and some random people will get a double poster.
Or just a few, a secret?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
go.
we do the normal run of posters and then just draw on the underpants on one of them.
Or we will send you a pair of my underpants.
Whatever thing we're promising to do, we're not promising to do, we'll work it out.
Yeah.
But there is an underwear version. We'll discuss whether or not that makes it into any kind of packaging.
But
let us
check
know if
out-
that increases your likelihood of buying the poster.
Stream
Check out
starts. We have
the
merch 5 minutes later.
amazing
But
merch. Do you want to
underwear.
show where people go on the website? Show the website.
What's the
and people-
website called?
Just it's
Sorry, I don't know what it's called. Can you
tabletoptime.com.
just-
It's conveniently cropped out in our framing there.
Can you press the like non-cropping?
Oh, there's the underpants. I didn't know we did underpants.
There it is.
That's so good.
There's
yeah.
all this stuff there. It's tabletoptime.com.
Head on up to posters.
And look at that brooding man.
Dave.
And look at that angry boy with the
Jazza.
sexy beard.
That man's got a wedgie.
He's going to pick it with his foot.
It's
About to give
tabletop
someone a
time.
wedgie, maybe.
That's how I lost my legs.
All right, and now on with the episode. Who wants to
do it.
recap what happened last week
Nah,
after
good.
purchasing their poster?
We made it to the Ironclad headquarters. A giant boat that has been nibbled somewhat by our latest companion. In which
Wow.
we debated at length on how to approach the inhabitants. After some time, we never saw this coming, but they decided to approach us instead, which resulted in a huge free-for-all 4-on-4 battle.
Massive Pokemon battle. Unprecedented Pokemon battle.
Which
of lots of bad type
Triumphed.
matchups.
You did win, although it was a lot more difficult than I had expected. I set you up for a grand win to feel strong, and
we got to experience the angriest L we've ever experienced in a roleplay episode.
Which is saying something.
Yeah, that's impressive. I keep outdoing myself.
We scraped through, and we're about to be beaten into a pulp by a lot of people.
Don't worry, in Lucifera there'll be more role playing and less roll.
Roll.
Yes. But
Yes.
luckily,
And
there was a
less playing
sudden
with
smoke
rolls.
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a smoke screen, a mysterious smoke screen, and a voice calling you to
Equally as
follow.
mysterious.
Which you of course did because you're little NPCs in a video game.
Then we took our with us.
It's like, no, I choose death.
It was like one of those annoying,
Cutscene.
you know, those annoying cutscenes in Pokemon where it like lines you all up in
Yeah.
a row of sprites and like forcibly walk marches you somewhere. That's
Yeah.
what happens to you.
Yeah.
Just all in sequence.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are pulled away and you sort of led somewhere. You can't really tell where it is, but until there's the soft sound and then of sand underfoot, and then the harsh sound of metal clanking underneath, and a bit of reverberation, wind whipping.
That
There's a
was
weird
metal.
8-bit crushed noise. And you're not sure where it came from. Maybe reality is tearing us apart.
Brad!
It is the classic 8-bit fart from Brad.
Excuse me. Sorry.
It's the fear.
I get gassy in tight spaces. I can't help it.
And as you continue to run along, the smoke begins to clear and everything around you darkens almost simultaneously as you enter the dimly lit interior of a ship and are led into a room, a side room, a fairly large meeting room, all metal, all the sort of interior of this big oil tanker. The door is clanged shut behind you, and a lamp on the table is like the heat, the flame is turned up on the oil lamp, so it fills the room with light. And for the first time, you see the person who had grabbed you and pulled you away. They appear to be female, fairly large of build, wearing a sort of a leather biker jacket over a band t-shirt. It looks like the kind of band t-shirt you'd grab at like a really small, like local scene, like screen printed by their mum, but like real supporting a local band indie thing. But you do see on the bottom half the ironclad overalls that are kind of being like uniform violation, like turned up and like not almost hidden as much as possible, big boots. And she's got this punk mohawk and a big sort of impressed looking grin on her face. She looks at you all.
We look back.
Who are you? And what are you with them?
Who am I? I'm Sarah, Ironclad, and you stirred up a fuss. Oh my, cheeky buggers.
Oh, all that stuff I said about wanting to join Ironclad wasn't true. So, we appreciate it.
Join
but-
Ironclad? Who'd want to join Ironclad? Oh, I'm glad I put you out of there when they were gonna get you.
You said you're, but
You're wearing the same clothes.
Yeah, I joined up with this company. I'm hard work, and I moved across from another oil company, and I didn't know they were a bunch of nefarious fossil fuel destroying criminals. Just thought it was a job.
I didn't understand any of those words.
yeah,
That
I know.
sounded bad.
I mean, it's another oil company. I would have assumed it was implied.
So
Anyway, Sarah. But thank you for saving
Wait.
our lives.
You know how to get on that boat, right?
The one we're on? Yeah.
We're on the boat.
yeah,
We're on
I
them.
was going to ask you. I was very confused. It's okay.
It's okay. You close your eyes. You were scared.
The smoke was everywhere.
We need to get to the radio tower. We're trying to make contact with someone we know off the island to come rescue everyone here.
Well, so we found a Pokemon that didn't have an owner.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that yours?
Pull Aaron to the front.
That little bastard.
Oh,
Glad you got him.
Okay.
What?
I mean,
He was eating a hole in the side of my house.
he didn't mean it.
I might not love the people here, but I'm kind of stuck here.
Does the ship not go anymore?
No, it hasn't gone since it ran onto the reef.
So it doesn't matter if he eats a little bit.
Well, I mean, the plan is to fix the ship and go away once we get enough fuel.
But you don't know who he belongs to.
Oh, no. Anyway, I don't think we have a huge amount of time, given that I smuggled you on board my secret base. But you guys seem like good sorts, and I really didn't want, well, more innocent people getting hurt.
More innocent people.
We could be like
Have you seen
pirates.
how Jimmy, with his wrench, he loves taking out knees. I don't get it.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you did get hit in the shins by a guy with a wrench. That's already happened.
Wow. A lot
I'm
Where
very
does
fond
he
of my
put
knees.
all the knees?
They usually end up in the sand. Anyway,
Don't
Radio tower.
bury in the sand.
On a knees to no basis.
radio tower.
Yeah.
That was funny.
I just caught the end of that.
You mean you want to go to the bridge?
Well, we have to. It's the whole reason we're here.
Big Pete's on the bridge.
We can handle Big Pete.
I don't know. I found Big
Buggy, you guys do have.
You're enthusiastic.
Well, I won out.
Yeah, there's a guy.
Clearly, you won out too. Like, we can do this.
Yeah, we're getting desperate.
Yeah.
You guys have
Yeah.
got some.
If you want out, we can help you leave this island. You don't have to stay here.
It's a guy who's going to
Naked?
save us.
Make a charm check.
Oh.
Charm's level 3.
Put on your charm hat.
Yeah, let me just swap hats real quick.
This one's got a
Brings
lock
out a
on it.
fedora.
Okay.
Oh no.
4, baby.
4
What is wrong
successes.
with our dice scam?
It sounds. Oh, no.
Sorry, they're all a bit skew.
She needs just a bit
She
of
takes a bit of a lean back. Oh, you really got a plan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Upstairs.
Totally.
Go upstairs. Fast.
Better be
Quiet.
a good
fast.
one. Is it a good
I mean,
one?
it's the
Is it a
best
good
we've
plan?
had so far.
It's a great plan.
We're going to see if it turns on.
The radio tower? Yeah, it turns on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
But are you sure you're up for it?
Well, speaking of which, how's Cutie?
All of my Pokemon are down, except for Cutie, who's on 1 health.
Okay. I'll give Cutie a quick. I say just 1 sec, and I give Cutie a quick massage.
Yeah.
So the Cutie restores 2 HP and 1 spirit.
Thank you.
Now, you gonna take me with you?
If you
Yeah,
want.
You were
sure.
saying? I don't know. Do I give up my home?
I mean,
Crap. But I
Your
don't know
home has
that.
increasingly more holes in it.
I don't know that my Pokemon are up for a battle against Ironclad.
oh, we'll handle it. It's
She
fine.
pulls out a Pokeball and throws a Pokemon out, and there's like this big manifesting like shape, like the energy as it starts to coalesce surrounding this huge shape, and then it just goes and shrinks down to a tiny thing, and a little cutie fly is just floating up and down. And it's like when that lands on her shoulder.
I love him.
Yeah, well, battling's not our strong suit. Anyone who threatens me with a battle, I club them. So no battling. I hate Pokemon battling. Well, no battling me.
Of course.
I do. She roots around like all the pockets in her leather pouch, leather jacket. You know, they seem to be stuffed full of stuff. Pulls out like some band-aids fly out, a couple of like lollies fly out, just over full of things
Stormy's
that
gonna
you
try
would
and catch
want.
a lolly.
You absolutely get like a hard-boiled sweet that hits the ground, and finds a key and says, "I think I've got something that could help. Come with me, but we'll have to be quiet. I'm going to need you to make stealth
Oh
checks."
no.
Uh-oh.
Challenge level for this is only 1.
Okay. Maybe.
Come on.
Right, before
We
And
we
that
do
leave,
is
this,
because
Murray.
there is the constant
do this.
dong, 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 dong of like the oil rig and the engines on board
Right, that's all I
reverberating
need.
through the ship.
Oh no.
yeah, it's gone.
1 success. Very good.
3.
Stormy got 3.
Uh-oh.
None.
Oh no. Oh no.
It was a group
Murray.
check though, right?
No.
No, no. Okay.
Oh, oh no.
Sure you want that to be a none?
What would you
I don't know. Do you
I
have
think you could
knack?
change
No.
that result.
Rip.
use it in the last battle?
All right.
Our one knack that we've had this whole series.
No, we have
No,
not.
I got
No,
that back from resting.
you get 1 back every time you've rested. So
And I
you've
think
got
you've given
you
us
started
the
with
rest
2
Twice.
and you've gotten 2
okay,
back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can one of
Our
us?
4 knack for
Yeah.
20
And
something episodes.
20, sorry, how many episodes? 22. Yeah. So about the equivalent of 6 actual real roleplay sessions.
Single
Can
nap.
one of us spend a knack?
4. 4 knack. What?
Can one of us spend
No.
a knack?
Oh, wait. Yes. If someone else has knack, you can spend it on Murray's phone.
Oh my
Murray.
goodness. The Victor, you're being too loud.
Maybe like he goes to trip over and then you just grab him by the back.
I've spent a knack.
Okay, so through an exorbitant expense of Melanie, she basically prevents Victor from clobbering his head as he's about to walk into a low-hanging pipe.
I'm sorry, I'm only good in forests.
And you are all led, like, sort of winding through some corridors, avoiding Team Ironclad, who aren't on the lookout. They don't seem to suspect you could possibly be in the ship. They assume you've run away. And you're led into another room, and Sarah looks around the room, closes the door, no one's inside. There's a bunch of lockers. She says, I think it's about time this went to a good use. She opens a locker and a bunch of items just like fall out of the locker.
Oh.
And she said, yeah, this is a bunch of the stuff that we've, stolen from everyone.
Acquired, yeah, nice.
And you're on a boat, which means they really are pirates.
Yes. I never wanted to think of myself as a pirate, but I'm pretty.
More pirates. I'll have to tell the other pirate guy.
Amongst these goodies, there are a few things that stand out to you, and you're all going to have to fight over them.
Bring it.
So, there is
Where's
a
my puppy
single.
dog eyes card?
Do you want to get off this thing? There is a single full restore. I could have done that. I don't know why I just asked it like that. There is a single full restore.
Oh, okay, yep.
Full restore does not revive a Pokemon. There is a single max revive.
So
There is
revives and puts them up to full health.
a single revive.
Yep.
Stormy jumps on them all.
She takes all of them.
And there are 2 super potions.
Oh.
And there are 2 ethers.
Ooh, which restores spirit, I'm assuming, in
They
this
restore spirit.
circumstance.
Just a super potion.
A super potion, a super potion is going to restore 5 HP.
Well, look, I mean, we're all pretty good at sharing in this economy, so...
Does anyone else have knocked out Pokemon?
What
I'm
is
actually going to
everyone's
say,
preference?
I'm actually going to change it. I'm going to give you more stuff. There are 4 ethers and 1
writing
max
this
ether
down?
if you want to use it. So ethers just restore 2 spirit, but a max will go to
do
full.
Can I
Up to you to-
request the maxed ether? Because Kingler uses a lot of spirit, but he hits hard, and he may need to coming up. That's my only want out of all the stuff. Or an ether.
I also would like an ether.
Alright, how much has he used already?
He's used 2. He's got 6 total, but his good attacks use 2 spirit.
So he's only used 2, but a normal ether restores 2?
2, yeah.
So he only needs 2 to get back to max.
Yeah, but I was just sort of thinking if,
Oh, you don't-
if
you want
I'm
to
in
keep
a
it.
fight and I use
You can
a,
use it in the battle if
Yeah.
he uses more of it. That makes sense.
Does anyone else have any knocked out Pokemon?
No, I do not.
Buddy?
No, I have no knocked out Pokemon. However,
you have 2.
I have 2 because there are 2 revives.
Yeah, no, I'm
a lot of my Pokemon have next to no
Health?
spirit.
Oh, spirit. Oh, you're in spirit
I might
jam
take
as well.
the revives.
You're in a
then.
spirit jam.
I've got
Hopefully you get a leper berry if you forage for berries.
On the
In a
boat.
ship. Can I forage in the ship?
Go in the kitchen.
Forage through other lockers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that.
It will cost you a spirit, but it will cost you your spirit.
I
Sure.
love that. Just give me a moment. He turns around. There's like just growths on the wall. Like
It'll cost me 2 spirit.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, I'll use my last spirit.
Well, I'm not guaranteeing you're going to get a leper berry.
But a berry.
But I
you'll
like
get a
a
berry.
berry.
I love that. Like opening barnacles.
You guys are thinking
Looking
so.
behind my
There's berries
switches.
everywhere. If you know where
You
to
guys
look.
are thinking like so completely literally about it. It's hilarious.
The cards.
It's a picture of me rummaging in a bush.
Yeah.
Are you giving us cards for these, or are you just saying, and we'll just
No,
divvy
I
it
don't
up?
have cards for
Yeah,
them.
okay.
Are you kidding? I'm just trying to give you
Sorry.
free resources.
Yay!
My
What does a revive do compared to a max?
It
A
just
revive puts them
revives.
to half health.
Yeah.
half health. Okay.
So you've negotiated.
Ah, cookie.
Puts them to half health or gives them half.
Puts them to half health after reviving them.
They're at
Thank you.
0.
Oh, because oh, gotcha.
Sorry,
Gotcha.
he came with the pencil box.
So I I've taken the 2 revives.
There we go.
Haha. Juked.
What did you get?
Citrus berry.
So, Victor, while everyone else is rooting through these Pokemon items, he looks at some more personal effects in the cabinet, and he sees a very well-sealed, well-made, like children's Tupperware lunchbox with some stickers on it. Pops it open, and inside there is a very large and juicy-looking, because it's like sealed in a plastic container. In fact, this one, it's like one of those Jell-O fruits, so it's like in Jell-O. It's perfectly preserved. And then there's also a bag of teddy bear biscuits. So that's the real find. And there's a Dunkaroo.
Kabeam?
And there's one other thing in here that you notice, because I'm being generous to you, because I love you, Murray.
You're going to
Wow.
push my face in later, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm getting the vibe that we're up for
The big boss battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
scared.
was going to point out, I'm in front still.
The kinder Dave is to us, the more scared I am. He
You
knows something's coming.
you see a pair of fisherman's pants hanging from the thing. Like, they look like they've literally robbed someone's pants. But in the fashion of many industrious people that have ran out of pants belts, you find there is a rope tied around like twice and looped as the belt, and you can remove the belt and you can be returned your escape rope.
I will do this.
Okay.
That's great.
Can I have the container with all the stickers on it?
Sure.
Murray, I gift you an escape rope.
Yay! You
I
did
can
it.
run from the boss now.
So just double checking. So there's a max revive and a revive, which you took both, Stormy. Is that
I
correct?
did.
Okay, cool. There's 2 ethers and 1 max ether.
Wait, did you use the max revive or the revive on a bad Pokemon?
It's
No,
up to
I
Stormy.
used it on Kabeam.
Oh, that's good. And you've got 1 spare. You haven't used both?
I have used both.
What did you use the second one on?
My other knocked out
What was that
Pokemon,
one?
Which is
Pick-a-peck?
Pick-a-peck.
Okay.
I asked if anyone else had.
It's fine. It's fine.
done.
It's just if you happen to fight, if this happened to be the second last episode and I happened to have been giving you like final game resources and one of your like starter Pokemon happened to get knocked out in between now and the end,
could get
you now don't
Pick-a-peck
have a resource.
to
But
regurgitate
You do
it.
have a tier 2 that's leveled up once bird Pokemon though.
Yeah.
Everything will be fine. It's all fine.
No one stopped the small child, and
Child
that's
just
on
revives
all
it.
of the adults.
All fainted
Very,
Pokemon must
very
be
in
revived.
character. 2 ether, 1 max ether. That's it.
No, I said 4 ether, 1 max ether.
4 ether.
Total.
Sick.
And there's also a full
Okay.
restore.
And there's a 4 restore.
Oh, and 1 full restore. Okay,
which
so
is
let's
health
keep
and
Everything. Just maxed. And all conditions removed.
the full restore for now.
The only thing it doesn't revive knocked out Pokemon though.
I like
No,
it.
For
he's very low on
Lumbar?
spirit.
Who's on no spirit and 3 health.
Well, you could use the
Yeah,
lower
but-
ethers for that.
Our full restore doesn't.
Remember, you can.
Revive.
Very worth noting when it comes to the non-revives, you can use these in combat.
Yeah.
So 3 health is a bit dangerously low, but if you were on like 4 health and no spirit, you could jump into a fight, get
totally.
knocked down to 2 or 1 health, and then use it.
You should take the full restore. That's fine. I'm happy for you, or if we're happy to have for you to have the max ether, that's fine. If you want to use it now, or keep it.
Yeah, if I was at like the back of the line, I'd be happy not to take it, but since I'm at the front,
You should. And then I would like 2 of the others if possible.
While you're rooting around with Pokemon items, you hear the sound of like a chain rattling, and you just briefly turn around to see Sarah wrapping the end of a baseball bat that has nails hammered through it with like an iron chain around the end of the baseball bat, and then just slinging it over her back.
how does it attach to her back?
She's got like a loop in the back of her jacket sewn on to hang the handle of the baseball, like so the spike
Does it just
stops.
like lodge?
No, it just sort of sticks down. Yeah, she can't sit down with it on though. But
I bet.
it looks cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very intimidating.
Good.
2 ether, and that's everything.
There was also the super
Sure.
potions.
How many of those was there?
2.
There was 2.
What do they do?
I wrote it down.
Good,
It's
thank
okay.
Oh, you did write it down. Okay.
5
Thank you.
HP healed.
Yeah.
I would love a super potion.
Who's got what health? Whose Pokemon are at low health?
Ploddle has 4 health left out of potentially like 10, I think it was. Yeah.
Sorry, if I have the full restore, then I'm good.
Webby's got 2 out of 10.
So you should take a
you should
super potion.
take
I'll
one.
take a super potion.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah.
That would be delightful.
And
Cool.
were there any more others left? May I take one other?
There are no others left.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I'll survive.
I think that feels
Happy?
like it's fair.
I think so.
Yes, but I'm just going to use some stuff now.
Thank
Hold on.
you.
And as a final thing,
GM, Sarah.
as a final thing, Sarah leans back and says, "Are we going to do this and go to the bridge? See Big Pete?"
We're all standing there. There's,
I
like,
mean,
there's like a
see Big
screen. There's like a screen in front of all of our faces, and we're just like. just
No,
one,
not
just
that
one
one.
second.
Looking through the menus. Yeah. So she says, "I have one more thing for the 3 of you." Reaches into the leather jacket that is
3
full
of
of
you?
always the right. Yeah, that's what she says. For the 3 of you,
Alcohol.
gesturing to the adults, and pulls out a hip flask and says,
Yes! Ah, yes!
"Bit of Dutch courage."
Heck yeah. I take a swig.
Do you 3 swig?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
all 3 of you, after drinking the contents of that flask, receive 2 spirit.
Oh.
You receive 2 spirit.
Did you leave any for me?
It's broccoli juice. Super yucky. You wouldn't want any.
And Sarah leans down and
Wow.
says, "Don't worry. I've got something for you that's I don't usually give this to kids. This is dangerous, but I think it's time." And then she pulls out a can and passes it across to you. And the can seems to be some kind of Middle Eastern Red Bull.
Stormy has no
It's
idea
like-
what this is.
It's like the unregulated, guarana taurine. Like everything's in it. The FDA does not approve. There is so much hype in
cordial.
this thing.
Don't drink that all at once.
I'm gonna have a sip.
You can have a
Does
sip. It
taste
tastes
nice.
like
Candy.
Nirvana. It's the best thing you've ever tasted. It's just pure sugar. It's like the most concentrated sugar flavor in the world.
This is the best thing I've ever tasted.
Do you finish it?
No, Snoopy, no!
Okay.
Go.
After drinking the sort of unregulated Red Bull,
Her eyes get sparkling.
the pupils become the entirety of your eyes. You also receive 2 spirit,
Yeah.
but as a special gift for from the GM, in honor of your atrocious bad luck, I grant thee
Oh god.
a single full reroll. So you may use it as you see fit.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, dear,
That's deep.
quick question. How
Thank
many
you.
items could you hold at once?
And while I'm giving things away, Sarah just pulls out 3 Glocks and hands it to me.
Sick. Let's do this.
Okay, sorry.
How many items can you hold at once?
6 items.
Cool.
Per person. Yeah. All right. Have we done our shopping episode?
I think we
Yeah.
You're all geared up?
Yeah.
I'm keeping the can.
And the Tupperware.
She's
Yeah,
she's
that's
holding
fair.
it like it's a trophy.
Sort of vibrating, like
Yeah.
whole body, like,
I'm so
like
ready.
fry after 99 coffees.
Let's
like
do this.
slowly floating. Gives you wings.
You are led deftly through the ship, avoiding Ironclad, until you raise up onto the bridge, and you manage to quietly enter as you see a rather large-looking fellow, grumpily poking fat fingers at the monitor, sort of beetroot complexion. He's wearing the approximation of a captain's uniform, but also seems to be wearing like docker's clothes, and there's like a jacket and oil stain. Like he kind of like a supervisor that works on the ground floor as well. And as you turn in, he turns around to you all. "What's this then?"
Is that a Pokemon?
It is a Pokemon smeared onto the side of that atrocious AI garbage. Please continue.
Sorry.
Hello. We're here to check the aerial. Yeah.
Make a deception check. Challenge level 4.
We're all assisting.
It's dangerous job.
We're all just standing there, just like.
If anything,
vibrating child.
if anything, that would give him less dice.
All right, so assisting.
No,
Okay.
this isn't a check that multiple people can assist with.
All right.
Come on.
You only had 3
Yeah,
dice.
3
Yeah.
dice.
Oh, well,
I'm
you
not
fail.
a deceptive boy.
Well, you shouldn't have tried to lie. The guy just looks at you knowing that he's on a deserted island. There's no one to fix the aerial. Like, there is...
Touche.
He just kind of looks at you. Well, looks like you're caught in my can. Tuna fish. And then he looks really happy with himself. Like, that was the best insult, that he's now named you Tuna Fish.
I'll catch you in my can. My Red Bull can.
This one's got spunk, but you're going to have to face me on my ship.
Pokemon battle.
I don't suppose you're
Yep.
small cabin boy, Pete, are you?
And he just pulls out a Pokeball and throws it at you at full force. Can you make a reaction roll?
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Challenge
I have
level
a
4.
concussion.
There's a chance. 2.
You take 1 point of damage as a Pokeball smacks into your forehead and bounces back across the
Ow.
room.
Ow.
He has a very good pitch.
He's not a Pokemon. You can't catch him.
And then the room fills with a clawing stench that reminds you of bin juice combined with a teenage boy's locker room. It is, but with no Lynx Africa to hide the smell. It's just BO, bin juice, and refuse as a giant Garbodor.
Oh, I thought it was him. Oh.
Well, he doesn't seem to notice the smell of the Garbodor. Probably because he smells similar to the Garbodor.
Oh dear.
Like trainer, like whatever. And for some reason, of course, my
Pete,
thing doesn't
more
work.
like Pete,
So,
the swamp.
or is it this one? Yes, that is not it. That's Galarian Wheezing, but that is Galarian Wheezing.
Hey.
There it is. It's Galarian Wheezing. It's a special guest.
Just passing through.
Yes, very good. I distinctly remember being Galarian
The
Wheezing.
real inspector here. Oh yes, very good, very good. Carry on.
And
no.
now it's Tiny Garbodor.
Hey.
Now it's Big Garbodor.
Oh, look at that thing.
Taking up most of the screen. All right. We are going to have our boss battle as you fight
Right.
the leader of Team Ironclad upon the deck of his ship.
Oh my god, who's fighting him?
Hi.
I am going to get you all
Oh.
to make a resistance check. But this is going to be a really weird check because it's super specific.
Is it the
so
spell?
even though it's always trait and I really want to pair 2 abilities. So I'm just going to humor me. I want you to pair resistance with acuity because that is your sense of smell.
Oh dear.
The highest result is fighting this battle because the rest of you are fleeing the room because it is so noxious
Okay.
that you're going to have to hold your nose and be on the edge of the room.
Challenge level
Oh,
The highest result is
Pick
fighting
my
the
2
battle.
best stats.
3.
4.
Might be Victor anyway.
Well, I'm
Damn it.
rolling 3 dice, so I don't think I can beat 4.
No, I got 2.
1.
It's Victor.
Victor, the smell goes up your nose, your eyes water, but you have, as sad as it is, in your job as a Pokemon Ranger, you've probably removed dead animals from roads, things like that. Like that's what park rangers do. So you have a little bit more experience with horrible smells.
Have fun.
And the other 3 are kind of forced back by this wall of stench.
This is too real.
I think I drank the fizzy stuff too fast.
You can still use your assist abilities. You're just on the edge of the sort of arena.
Oh, bye.
And we have the most cursed print fail of Garbodor that may have been the final print
I
our
thought
3D
that
printer
was
ever makes.
intentional.
No, it failed. We were having a bed leveling issue.
He's got
and
a good
it was the
side.
last print we got out, and he is scuffed.
That's not his
that
good
is-
side.
That is the opposite.
I feel like this is a feature, not a bug.
That he's peeling apart and is missing his arms
And I.
and an eye.
No, it's definitely a poison type.
Kill me. I love it.
Okay.
Poor Garbodor.
We're on a ship.
You commence.
This is just fungus.
Who are you throwing out?
God. All right.
Got this.
You know what? Shroomish.
Oh dear.
Let's go.
Where is-
Over here.
Little angry mushroom.
Shroomish first, Garbodor.
Lilon.
All right. Turn 1. Is anyone using any abilities?
Big slump next to small slump.
Oh,
Ooh, ee, ooh,
Nope.
ting, tang.
I don't know if mine's worth it.
This is a very morose music for the boss
it's
battle.
good. Can I ID genus? It?
You can, if you'd like to spend your spirit.
Yeah, let's do it.
So ID genus provides you with the top row, right? And its type.
Correct.
It is a poison
And
type.
stats.
Tier.
It's
Stats.
tier 6. It has 7 combat dice. It has a 1/0 for its combat prowess. It has 12 HP. It has 2 defense. And it has 8 spirit to spend.
What's its catch rate? I'm kidding.
Its catch rate is like very, very
What was
low.
the health?
I wasn't paying attention.
It's 11 or 12.
12 health, 12 HP, 2 defense.
Okay.
I want to use Analyze ID abilities.
Okay, so that gives you everything. It has the ability Stench, which says if a Pokemon with Stench is in your party, reduce wild encounter dice rolled by 1 to a minimum of 1. Now, I do want to point out, I knew you would never have this Pokemon, but I knew that we're giving this to patrons afterwards, and I was like, someone might want a Garbodor, so I'm going to give it that.
Yeah.
The other half is also roll a dice after this Pokemon hits with a move. Any move. On a critical success, it has stun 1.
Ooh.
That is Stench. It has Body Slam, which is a close range attack, critical miss, plus 4 damage. If you hit, roll 2 dice. If both are successes, it paralyzes.
Yeah, don't let it get close to you.
It has Toxic, which costs 2 spirit and has range. It's got critical miss. And if you hit, target is inflicted with poison 2. It also has Gunk Shot, which costs 3 spirit. And it is -1 to the combat roll. It does plus 6 damage. If you hit, roll 2 dice. If both are successes, it has poison 1.
Someone found out the type, right?
It's poison type,
Poison. Yeah. Okay.
which I believe
Goodbye.
Shroomish is also poison type.
No, Shroomish is grass.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
well, that's bad.
Half my Pokemon are grass.
Garbodor is going to take a step forward.
I am going to
The room
stay
literally
there.
like quakes as like some of the cracked glass windows of the bridge of this ship, the stench is like pressing up against them and starting to smog out the sides.
Yep. I say that. I'm going to use Sleep Powder.
Garbodor is going to use Toxic.
Victor, yes you can. If he can't do it, run!
Garbodor got 3 successes.
And we're off to a strong start.
Nothing?
That's another.
Is that flat nothing?
That's a big number.
5 dice, 5 nothing?
Yes.
I got 3 successes.
Oh, poo.
This attack does
I know the pain.
technically, so it does -3 off its combat damage. It's not a defended ability. He has no benefit, so it would do -3 damage, plus its poison type, which means it deals 1 damage because all damaging moves deal a minimum of 1 damage.
It's not just healing him because it's poison. -3.
Well, he's not poison, he's grass. So you take 1 damage, and you now have poison 2.
Ouch.
That means at the start of every turn, Shroomish loses 2 health.
Take that, Shroomish. I mean, no, wait. Shroomish is on outside.
She said, take that shroom.
Yeah, she has
Get rid of
Shroomish.
Shroom.
She has Shroomish PTSD.
We're at the next round.
We're about to be, yep.
My ability workaround, which I've never used, costs 2 spirit. Target ally
never
ignores all
used.
type bonuses and penalties this round, but that's not effects like poisons and effects.
No,
So-
it's basically so that like you can. So you know how Magnemite used that Magnet Rise and the ground move did nothing.
Yeah, gotcha.
So you could use a ground move against Magnemite, and Magnemite is like 4 times weak to ground moves. So
Okay.
Whoa.
yeah, that would have been like real good. But
Yep.
yeah,
Okay, I want to use protective strategy
Please.
to give Shroomish +1 defense
okay.
this next round. You have plus 1 defense, Mo.
You're blessing the dice?
Yes.
Ugh,
Pikachu.
I wouldn't get Al to bless my dice. Okay.
Well, actually, the 1 damage that would have been reduced by my armor.
No, so it's regardless.
always do
All
one.
moves do 1 damage if they hit, and they can deal damage.
Okay.
We've done that the whole time.
So, yeah,
otherwise, you
armor
just end up
comes
with stalemates forever.
That's cool.
So, even though this attack did -2 damage, negative
does
1
it-
damage when all was said and done.
How does it do that?
It's just a rule for the. It's like in
How
Pokemon
does it go to negative?
because this attack does -3 damage,
Ah. Why would you? Why?
so it doesn't do damage.
Okay.
So
It's just an effect move.
it technically. The reason is so it's not a defended move because then it would be really, really, really,
Oh,
really
'cause
strong.
then it would beat
'cause it would beat things.
I see.
So the idea is it just does 1
I
damage and it has critical miss.
Yeah.
Does Garbodor move forward?
Garbodor moves forward. Is Shroomish staying still?
Yep.
Garbodor is going to. Did Shroomish take 2 damage from poison?
No.
And Garbodor is going to use Body Slam. No, Garbodor's going to make a defensive roll and not use any attacks that can
I was
attack.
going to say, it's not quite enough to use body slam
No,
yet.
it's just gonna do
It's going to be a
I am
pancake.
going to use Sleep Powder again.
Okay.
Nice.
You're looking to beat 4 successes.
I got 2.
I touched those dice. I
That's what's
touched
wrong with
Dave's
them.
dice.
Garbodor is going to take another step forward. How close are they now?
They're 1 away.
Oh,
That's so funny.
The Garbodor.
Do you want to throw out your Pokedex? Just
Yes, I do.
okay.
Pokedex, I choose you. Blip, bloop, blip, blop.
Throw it at it.
Garbodor, the trash Pokemon. It locks opponents in place with its left hand, immobilizing them by entirely dousing their bodies with poisonous liquid.
This Garbodor doesn't have a left
It does.
hand.
This one, the model representation of it. All right, don't make me de-evolve Kabim into because I'm pretty sure that isn't Kabim.
Oh, come on. Oh, come
all right.
Good luck.
Garbodor manifests its arm out of trash.
on. Just to spite me,
Yeah.
pulls the
Just
finger.
like pulls out of
It's
its
like one of those rainbow
All right, Shroomish.
floating hats.
One more chance with Sleep Powder.
You're still 1 base away, is that correct?
Correct, yes.
Cool, okay. You're chasing only 2. I got 5 failures.
3!
You hit.
Sleep time.
Garbodor is snoozing.
Huzzah!
What type of move is Sleep Powder?
Grass.
It doesn't do damage though. So it doesn't matter.
Every breath, there's
dear.
like a plastic bag waggling as like green goo comes out.
Quick, no, stop.
All right, at the beginning of the next turn, what are we doing? It's 1 space away.
And
I
take
am going
2
to
health.
use a spirit
Yep.
to quick swap.
Yep. All right.
I'm going to use a spirit to hype you up, which
Does-
means you get an extra damage this
Does
round.
Shroomish take 2 damage before it gets swapped out from poison? Or does it not
No, you
react?
can swap it, but
Okay.
it still has poison too.
Yes, okay.
Yep.
You can do this, Victor. You can be the victor.
All right.
Very good.
I'm going to swap out to Big Hiss.
Okay, Big Hiss is coming out. Garbodor is going to move forward and body slam in the instance that it wakes up.
Yep.
Garbodor does not wake up. Garbodor's defensive roll is a. Al did touch my dice. 7 dice. 7 failures.
Secret power. Was that a
Good
That
job,
was
Al.
7 dice, 7 fail.
My ghost hands. They come in
use your power wisely?
Big Hiss. Use bite, but careful where.
Okay. Big Hiss uses bite. Is poison strong, weak against dark?
Quick, in the only eye.
Okay.
Yeah, the single eye
poison?
remaining.
As well? Yeah.
Yeah, but bite stuck.
Oh, bite stuck.
Huh.
You hit. How much damage do you do?
Cool. I have no critical successes, but I will do 4 dark
Plus,
damage.
did you include one
4
from me? Because I
dark
hyped you up.
No, I did not.
5
do that.
dark damage, which is reduced by 2,
Duck
but you still
damage?
do 3 damage.
I thought
Good
only
hit.
Psyduck did duck damage.
Good hit, Hiss. Big Hiss doing the big moves. And next turn, same thing. It's going to attempt to walk forward and a body slam if
It wakes up.
it wakes up. What are you going to do?
I'm going to use bite again.
It does not wake up.
Ooh.
3.
Only 2 successes.
Hey.
And I have a critical success.
Hey.
So the attack has stun 1.
Okay, so I get 1 less dice next turn. And you
Nice.
do this time only 4 damage, right? Because you're not hyped up.
Correct.
So I take 2
Yeah,
total
I
with that
needed
2
a break
defense.
from yelling.
Thank you.
Yeah, you accidentally got some of the gas in your mouth and you can now taste garbage.
Ew.
Okay, so Garbodor is going to attempt to walk forward and body slam. If it wakes up, it does not
Alright.
wake up.
I'm going to use Big Hiss's last spirit to use Acid,
Okay.
which is a poison type, but the chance to get break 1, I think, is worth it.
Doesn't it just not work on poison type Pokemon?
No, poison on poison is just not very effective.
Okay. But you just can't poison them. Okay, that's fair.
Roll them bones.
I got 4 successes on my defense.
Ooh, I got 2.
2. Okay, so the acid sort of sprays onto this Garbodor and then just mixes with the stuff already on it and just seems to make the whole situation worse. Next turn,
Good try, Big Hiss.
Garbodor is going to move forward and body slam.
Is it wake?
It will wake up this turn.
All right.
Do you need more hyping?
See, Big Hiss now can only use Poison Sting, which isn't going to do a lot.
Do you want to send Shroomish out again?
Or do you need
I've sent you out to
do you need
die.
an ether? Ether.
I would be open to one.
Yeah, you can pass him anything.
I handball,
You're not-
I
you're not
handball
busy.
a max ether.
A max ether.
Oh.
That's all I got.
Okay. Wait, you had 4
Wait, no,
ethers.
no,
What
no.
happened to the 4 ethers?
No,
You should
what
have-
happened to 4 of them?
Did you use one?
Yes,
You
I
have
used one.
2.
So there was a 4th one.
I'll do it instead. Yeah. Don't.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's have it.
Okay.
That's fine. That's just fine.
All right, you're
Okay,
going to
yeah.
use the ether.
Yep.
You gain 2 spirit on Big Hiss.
Just remember that I was willing.
Yeah.
Garbodor wakes up.
All right. Bite.
Garbodor. Oh, you must have moved closer. You were 1 away. I'm just going to assume you moved closer because you've been using bite. Yes.
Whoa,
Garbodor uses
got its mouth right on there.
Garbodor uses body slam.
Oh, good luck.
4. What?
0 success.
Hey.
7 dice.
Cool. And I have a critical success, so it is stunned.
Very good. It
Elf
takes
the real MVP
a
this
big,
fall.
another hit.
There's no proof I
Big
did
Hiss is
anything
doing work.
except
I
touch
love
the
this.
dice.
Big Hiss.
Yeah.
All right.
Garbodor. I love you, buddy. You can do it. And Garbodor is going to attempt a body slam again with 1 less dice.
All the way, Big
What?
Hiss.
What?
Bite.
Hype? I'll hype
2
you!
pop dice in a row.
Hold it for
Hype.
now, I think.
Oh, okay. I retract my
appreciate
hype.
it. Huh. 3.
2 successes. Another big hit.
Big hit.
This
Big hit from Big Hiss.
I can't see anything. Are you winning? Are you winning? Everyone's eyes are watering from like a stink. Garby, are you winning?
Oh, Gabby.
If you win, buddy, I'll take you on another swim through the baby coral reef like you like to do.
You took Garbodor through the coral reef?
The baby coral reef.
Oh,
The
you're a
course-
monster.
That's the most
Corsola.
vulnerable coral reef.
Hey, my beauty needs a wash every now and then. Garbodor is going to use
All right.
body slam.
I am going to. I'm going to use the quick swap and swap out to Cookie.
Okay.
Nice.
What's Cookie going to do?
Go, Cookie.
Cookie.
I've declared a body slam.
Cookie's going to use Scratch.
Okay.
Here he is, Jazza.
4 successes.
Two.
Ooh.
I do 5 damage.
Oh, no.
If only someone could help defend.
And body slam.
Yep.
Yep. Cool.
So it's normal type, so you
few
take one
seconds.
I have to
less.
do it before
Yeah,
the
because
turn.
of rock.
Yeah,
and I have
yeah,
one
yeah.
armor.
Cool, so
Oh,
you
nice.
take 3.
Every time I use
Nice.
it isn't useful.
Yeah, because you have to get hit for it
Yeah.
to. Yeah. That's like with my damage. They need to
Awesome.
hit. I
Yeah.
gotta trust that they will hit.
I'm going to body slam again.
I'm going to
All
give
right.
protective strategy. You can extra
Oh,
defense.
you know what? I'm pretty low on health if I don't use it.
Oh.
It's a fossil! Give him the gunk! He's going gunk shot.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm going
definitely
to-
defend.
Oh. Do I mud shot this?
Give him the gunk.
Let me see. Yeah.
And the gunk is, it literally has a petrol Bowser for a hand and it shoves it in their mouth and fills them with acid.
That's awful.
Yeah, it's gross. It's like horrifying.
Yuck.
So imagine like a gas Bowser
I can give you
funnel
extra
being
damage.
shoved into your mouth and turned on. That's what this does, but with bin juice.
Let's try and work out what
No
Okay.
thanks.
Why would you want this for a Pokemon?
Because
Cookies.
everything deserves love.
Piece of trash.
Everybody deserves love. That's like when you sitting on my leg.
Whoops.
Oh, that is the biggest clutch roll. But I'm gonna have to, as annoying as it is, I'm gonna have to ask you to be consistent and re-roll the dice. that was
Yeah.
outside.
Oh, all right.
We've done that for the
Every
entire. I've done
time.
that to Elsa. Yeah, that's great. I'm happy you rolled into a success, but I think it's only fair that we play by the same
totally.
rules. Okay. I got 5
Whoa! You both got 5.
failures out of 6.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you cheeky thing.
Damn.
Okay, what did you get?
All right, you
You
take
hit?
3 damage.
Yep. Is there anything else?
No. No scratch.
I take
Oh, I
one.
thought it was
take
mud
one
shot you were
damage.
using.
No, I decided to use scratch because I needed it. I wanted the extra.
The combat roll.
Dice.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This has got one more gunk shot in it, and then it's out of spirit. So I'm going to try gunk shot again. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing
Hey,
bong.
nice. That's good.
Slow and
Because you guys
I'm not
did
gonna
use
hype you.
because you used IDGness and you know its stats. I'm happy to tell you it's on 2 HP because you could have been tracking that if you wanted to be anal about it.
We want it to be what?
Anal about it, tracking everything with numbers and following. Yeah.
Stormy.
All tactical and cool and clever and
She's just
sensible
letting
and
you
paying
work.
attention.
We're all watching this battle and randomly Stormy's in the corner just like,
Yeah.
anal.
This drink gave me new words.
I use mud shot.
Mud shot, first gunk shot. Which shot is the more potent one?
4.
So before the episode, did you touch my dice or swap my
I
dice?
swapped and I touched.
Okay. So I would like to report for like every turn for this I just got 1 success, 2 successes, no, 3 successes. 3 successes, but on like a lot of dice. I've been rolling a lot worse. It's just good. It's healthy. You deserve some wins.
I anti-saged them.
You hit with Mudshot. What does Mudshot
Hell
do?
yeah. Mud shot is going to do 4 ground damage.
Oh.
Guess what? There is a shaking, a plotting. Garbodor sort of starts to wheeze out this stink and then falls over backwards, and you just hear this, and then falls on top of Big Pete,
Oh,
and then just is fainted.
Cool.
You did it!
Cookie. Well done. And big hiss and shroomish.
You see,
Whoa! The bigger they are, the
Actually, was it? No.
the larger
little one. Little one.
their genetics are.
The louder they thud.
That's better.
on the ground, you see the hand of Big Pete
story.
holding out, and in that happens to be his wallet.
I thought he was just going like Terminator disappearing to the
And like fallen out of his wallet is,
Quick, take his car keys.
guess how many yen fall out? No, actually like $320. 300
Gonna
notes
be
and a 20.
helpful for our remaining episode.
Yeah. So if you want to mug him, you can.
Oh my god, we can afford 2 sushi trains with this.
Oh my god.
All right, I'll take that.
Okay, you just take the $320 US out of his wallet.
This will go
he's actually
towards coral reef respiration. Swine.
Baby coral reef.
The alert listener will notice he was an Aussie, but he's a FIFO worker and he worked on an American company. So he actually spent a lot of time in US waters on a US boat. So he had US currency, but he was a FIFO from Australia.
There was that 321.
I mean, from the Dunkaroo region. What did we call this region?
The American region, is that the hamburger region?
Hamburger region. Yeah. No, it would be the high fructose corn syrup region.
That's a long name.
Yeah. Well, it's
Way
4
to
games.
go,
It's the high, the
Victor.
fructose, the corn, and the syrup.
We did
You're right, Stormy. He really is the victor.
And that was the end of their adventure. High five.
What tier is Cookie?
4.
Cookie gains 2 experience. Oh, actually, you could split it, of course.
Distribute it. He used a little
Shroomish and
No. Cookie goes to 4 XP.
And levels up to tier 5.
Yes.
I don't think it's as exciting as you want because I think Kabuto is tier 6. Kabutops is tier 6.
but he gets the extra stuff.
Yeah, you do get to level up.
Yay!
Murray is now looking at his other Pokemon.
Oh, Ekans should have been tier 4.
Oh, does that change things?
It probably has a bonus in something, but
Fix
Oh,
it.
you just fix it now. Spend the experience. Fix it now.
cool. Hooray.
What is this? What are you doing, Jazz?
I don't know.
Also, I moved us off the wrong background. I don't have access to
Sus.
cargo, so I apologize. I didn't realize.
To cargo.
The
Yeah.
background.
Tier 6 is when it
Oh,
evolves.
gotcha.
He's fallen.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
You know what? If you get 5 experience before the end, yes, you could evolve into Kabutops.
Nah, it's all good.
Victor just comes in and
You got
takes
one
every
episode.
battle.
Yeah. Let me at it.
All right. So, with the stink dissipating and the smoke dissipating, but Garbodor still laying fainted on the ground, and Big Pete crushed, Sarah goes up and kindly checks his pulse, and he's breathing and alive. You have the run of the bridge until the inevitable Ironclad comes in force.
Quick, find a button, press things, use the antennae.
It's you.
Oh, yeah.
Science man.
What? What? If only I went to the Learnarium to know what...
You did, Brad, you did. The Lunarium was all along the way.
What do I need to do? I wasn't paying attention.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know. What do you need to do?
I
I want to
have
make
my
an investigation check.
Okay.
I have rolled out.
To work out what you want to do?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Cutie out.
Chance level 2.
I got 2.
With 2 successes, you find the radio control, the radio operation controls.
Ah, here it is. The radio operation controls.
Yay.
That's what we were looking for.
You
right?
need to use a knowledge check, challenge level 2, to operate it.
A knowledge check?
That's the one in understanding. I always call it knowledge. Can we just call it knowledge?
Knowledge base.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you want to change it from understanding?
Maybe. Because I always call it
Understanding
knowledge.
can imply empathy as well, and you don't
Yeah.
want that to
Okay.
get confused.
Investigation, knowledge.
I just keep saying knowledge. I've said it like 3 times, so
Alright.
it's what my brain goes to. Just as a thought. Let us
Okay.
know in chat if you,
Investigation,
Otherwise.
knowledge. All right.
or in the Patreon afterward.
Cool. All right. I got 2.
That's enough. So with the beeping and the booping of a few buttons, there's a radio hiss fills the room as the radio is operating.
Oh, you got to work on it.
Yay.
No, cutie? Cutie?
Yeah.
People be-
yeah.
Oh, we need the psychic Pokemon.
Stormy is holding Cutie's hand and slowly,
Is Cutie currently conscious?
yes,
Okay, good.
slowly leading Cutie. Because Melanie saved her on 1 HP last time, but now she has 3 health. And bring her over to the tower.
Very good.
Here you go, cutie. Do your psychic stuff. I don't know what else to do.
Tucker here. Hello?
Hello?
I have to just know, is Cutie like talking or
No,
is it just
it's
okay?
like glowing purple energy,
great.
and then this like manifested voice is in the room that
Perfect.
sounds like Tucker.
Hello.
Signal very weak.
Cutie's doing her best.
can't lock.
Maybe it needs
Said
more
can't lock.
power.
Can we turn it up or something? Or
It briefly sort of comes into focus for a minute. There's a strong force keeping me at bay. Something interfering.
Is there a way to identify where it's coming from? Or maybe connect with other radio signals to see if there's a stronger one we could use.
I turn around to Sarah.
Need stronger Pokemon or better tower.
Well,
And then Cutie, like, sort of collapses, and the connection fades, and is like clearly like pained
it's
and
okay,
exhausted
buddy.
from the
it's
experience.
okay. Stormy's gonna shield her away a bit.
our antennae was in another boat.
Well, look, we were meant to go to a high vantage point to see. We could go to the highest place on the ship and see if we can see anything from here. We have a
might
pretty
be-
clear view of the island.
Like a mountain?
What are you looking for?
A radio tower.
Oh, right, radio tower. Yeah, we saw one of them coming in on the boat.
Oh, well, like a big one?
Yeah, it looked like an old research station or something. Quite big. Lots of dishes.
Ah, where's that?
Oh, where did I last see it? When we went up the mountain, like you crest onto the other side, the far side of the island, you can see it out. It's on a little island out there.
It's on
It's
an
on an island.
Yeah,
Another island?
like a little one.
I lost my swimming trunks in the boat crash.
How long would it take for us to get there?
I don't know.
Can Kingler swim?
Do you know surf?
No.
I'm more of a boogie board person.
Well,
I like floaties.
I reckon the rest of Ironclad will probably be banging on the, and you look across at the door, and the like spiked bat is wedged in between two door handles that are starting to rattle as people are banging on their side. Probably starting to, come along. So we might want to skedaddle. I can show you the way up the mountain down the other side.
Another door. Let's go to another door.
Yeah, sounds good.
Or I could let Cutie take
And-
them all on and level up to be more powerful.
No. No.
You get
All right, Darcy, yes, wait.
you get the feeling
Roll up the
that
dice.
violence is going to come from humans instead of Pokemon in this encounter. And as you're led out, as you're led,
Stormy practiced her punches.
as you were led out onto the top deck of this ship, Sarah runs you over to one of those like the little boat deployment skiff things. And clambers you all aboard. Presses a button, the crane starts moving. A couple of Ironclad members are running out after you. Presses a button, the boat just deploys, rattling down and smacking into the sand on the beach because this thing is beached. It's basically like a very violent, fast elevator. And then you can all pile out and basically book it up the mountain away from this place.
Is she staying with us?
Didn't you invite her to come along?
I was just double checking she was coming with us.
She starts scurrying with you.
Does she look strong?
Yes. She's buff.
Can you take Aaron while we run, please?
Yeah, of course. Oh, God. He's a bastard, but he's a cutie too.
He's got a little bandana. How can you not
Little
love that?
pats and picks up this fainted Aaron.
let's go.
Starts running along,
Oh
cuddling
yeah,
his
he still
Pokemon.
fainted.
And then just leans forward and whispers to it, "If anything happened to you, I would kill the person that did it." And then keeps running.
Melanie just keeps running.
Just immediately falls in love with this thing, like the strong person with the heart of gold. As you run on up the hill, leaving Ironclad in complete disarray.
Take that.
We got him.
As you journey, I'm going to say a few hours pass. You climb, day winds into night. As you keep pushing up this hill, slowly the wind starts to clip over the top of the mountain and through the trees.
As we carefully and deftly run around all the long grass.
There's
Stormy's
mostly
having a sugar crash. She's not having a good time.
who's in the lead now?
After me.
Oh, it's me.
Brad, the mad lad.
Brad.
Yeah, let's go. It's time to get off this island.
Where'd the beep go? Beep.
I said,
Stormy just beeps over all your swears. Mum and Dad said that's a bad word.
I said,
Beep.
As you begin, as you climb this mountain and sort of the night starts to get, the evening starts to get closer, the sun starts to get lower, this wind chill comes across the top, starts to cut into you. And yes, there's no wild grass. This is a pretty barren ridge that leads up this mountain. There's like trees, but it's kind of not the habitat that animals live. It's just like rocky. The pollution starts getting left behind you. And you see ahead of you the top of this mountain that is white capped. And you start to feel the first drops of like rain that might be snow forming a little bit higher up. It starts to get a little bit chilly in your shorts for those wearing them.
I thought you were team shorts, Dave.
Not in the snow. As you continue pushing on up, can I get an acuity check from our lead Brad? Challenge level 2.
mm-hmm. Three.
Whee.
After a little while, as it's sort of grass starts to mix with icy slop underfoot, not quite like snow, but it's where it's starting to have been frozen. You see footsteps for the first time leading sort of mostly parallel to the path you're heading on, but just winding around, a bit zigzag, a bit wild left and right.
Oh, someone's been here?
It looks like it.
Weird. Who would come this far out? Except for weirdos like us.
Would you like to follow the tracks?
Hopefully people who've been keeping a satellite dish in good maintenance.
I've never tasted a satellite
What direction do
dish
they seem to
before.
be going in relation to where we're going?
Like wildly zigzagging, but the same direction.
Yeah, so we'll just keep on, but just keeping an eye on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. But so are you kind of following it, or are you just ignoring it?
I'm going to make a intuition check.
Yep.
Just to sort of see if I can figure out anything that they might be avoiding or doing.
Yeah. The more you get, the more you'll get.
Yeah.
Basically. 0.
Oh,
You have no
goodness.
idea. You're just confused as to why they're sort of zigzagging all over the place.
Maybe they're drunk.
It could be.
I just keep going straight.
Okay. So you're not going to follow them? You don't have
This is
to.
the second morning day.
I want to follow them.
I'm just going to play in
You're
character.
going to go
and-
straight?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just keeping an eye on.
So after traveling for another 10 minutes, it is a bewildering shock to you when a ball of, I'm going to say the most, everything is broken in the entire world. Why is that? Why?
appearing randomly on the mountain. It's like, oh, hey, funny seeing you guys here.
Hello there.
I did
What, you were just
fix
back in the
that.
town? No, what do you say? That was my ghost. Not again. This guy.
I've been dead for 50 years.
Bear with me.
Look, some of the people on this island have fly, and it's starting to show.
Teach me. So we can fly off of this island.
I'm sorry.
Could you fly as a ghost?
I didn't try. Oh my gosh. When am I going to get that opportunity again?
Well, eventually.
The most peaceful looking rage boils down, barreling towards you. So this what would usually look like a very friendly sort of person, like really approachable, brown hair, glasses, rugged up appropriately for this kind of weather, is just flushed red across the face and like eyebrows furrowed, glasses steaming up with rage as they charge down directly towards you.
What? I wait till she's close to be like, what's
Maybe they want to hear all about the Lambarium.
I like tentatively slowly go towards my Pokeball, the Kingler Pokeball.
Upon getting to you, they stop, stamp their foot into the ground, like kick the back of their foot in, spraying some dirt, like, dragging your foot in like a bull, ready to fight. And then just like with the most look of fury on their face, staring directly at you. Oh, jeez.
It all makes sense
Keep going,
now.
Dave. Keep going.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what you did. I can't do it. For what you did to my boy. And they pull out a Pokeball and point at the arrow
What?
that is cuddled
That's her Pokemon.
and throws a Pokeball out to battle.
To battle
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
for what?
He totally did it.
You're carrying around an unconscious Aaron.
Clearly has a trainer that looks beaten up. And there's a Team Ironclad member holding this unconscious Pokemon standing right next to you.
Oh, you're gonna get it, Brad.
I throw it to Kingler and I'm like,
Wow, King.
Oh, jeez.
Oh gosh.
Oh, gosh.
For context,
I can't
Dave
do
is
it.
trying to do an
No,
accent.
I don't even know how to do the accent.
is it,
But
it's Canadian.
No, well, it's like northern Midwest
Fargo.
Yeah.
But I can't do it because I haven't ever actually tried to.
Yeah.
But it's very funny.
Oh, either.
Oh, he there. Oh, he.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a little
I always go Irish. This is
a little
really
bit
bad.
Nordic.
There's the Irish.
Yeah.
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 Anyway.
It's great because it's like an awkward sounding accent. So it's like when you attempt it, it's sort of accurate.
Cheese.
What-
Cheese.
Does this
Just say
sound
cheese.
right
Cheese.
to you?
And
hope
Dare,
this
what you doing there? What you doing there? Okay. Meanwhile, you know what? Pokemon, I choose you.
Wow.
What is this music?
This is the mountain
Smooth
music.
jam.
I'm going for it.
Imagine you have a Pokemon battle with this.
You're both in.
I don't mind it. I'll dig it.
Mawile do a great job. No, I don't know how to do accents.
I like how we all just started laughing, but in actual reality, we're probably going,
So, what Pokemon are you choosing?
Kingler.
Okay, well, the Pokemon chosen here is a strange yellow Pokemon with a big black mouth snapping on the back of its head.
Oh.
It broke when we tried to print it, so there,
Ah.
there ain't one.
All right.
And then the 3D printer broke.
Imagination. All right.
Yeah.
I
Shield dog. That's close.
step forward.
Who did you choose, sorry?
Kingler.
Kingler.
oh,
Okay.
yeah, it's close enough.
And I use my
Same
Pokedex.
color.
If you put it back to front.
His butt out. Perfect.
There you go.
Do you know why I put
It's not even on the right camera. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
it will?
Attached to its head is a huge set of jaws formed by horns. It can chew through iron beams. Its name is
Mawile,
Mawile. Sorry, I forgot to say that.
says the Pokedex.
His thing's really broken.
Never heard the Pokedex
Man,
say
this
that.
ChatGPT Pokedex is really going a bit weird.
It's going off
Batteries are low.
grid.
All right, what are you doing?
Right. Oh, why am I standing on their side?
Switch teams.
Yeah.
The Mawile is going to walk forward a step
So we are 2 away from each other.
and use fake tears.
Oh.
Kingler, use bubble beam.
Why are you so sad?
It's using fake tears. It gets 4 successes.
I need a dice.
I have no dice.
Just
to
a
give
dice.
you.
Just one.
It's just one.
All right. I got 4.
Ooh.
So you're tied, but this is a defended ability.
No!
So the Mawile is walking towards you with its like nice face forward, hiding the scary chompy jaw on the back, and Cody just starts crying. And Kingler, through like that teenage hard shell, suddenly has that weak spot that the teenage tough guys and like little sisters, you know, like that kind of trope.
Yeah.
Just that soft spot is immediately hit, and it has break 1. So Kingler loses a point of defense.
No!
Oh, for the whole combat.
Yep.
Wow.
All right.
Next round.
Next round.
It moves forward as well,
Didn't Kingler hit as well?
Nope.
but it's a defended ability.
Defended, so
Yeah.
it
Was
doesn't
yours
go
defended
through.
ability? No.
No.
So yeah,
Crab hammer.
See.
going straight for Crab Hammer.
Yeah.
Is
Well, you know what? Mawile,
What's the range of Crab Hammer?
they both moved into each other.
So they're in.
Adjacent.
Oh.
So the Mawile spins around after the fake tears, and that massive mouth just slams in towards you as it uses Iron Head.
Crunch.
Oh no!
It's fine. You're happy to lose that one.
Did you just roll all failures on 7 dice?
We found Al's dice.
I didn't touch those ones.
Also,
Oh wait, Mari gave them. Maybe I did.
also, Jazz was cheating. Just saying, sorry.
What? Why?
What's the combat roll for Crab Hammer? Negative 1 less dice.
Sorry.
So he has to roll them
re-roll.
again.
No re-roll. You had 1 extra dice. We could remove. You know what? You can remove 1 dice of your choice from the dice pool. Because you know
That's
what?
really generous of you.
6 dice for me. I rolled 1 success. Your curse was not strong enough to get rid of Jazz's curse.
It's because
So-
Mari gave some
Blowing
of
my
our
dice.
dice
You really
to
you want
Jazza,
it?
which I had touched.
So
I did that to you.
It's alright. Pikachu will touch him.
Mawile hits with Iron Head, which does
Ouchie.
5 damage
Woof.
and is Steel type, but Water type is not weak to Steel type.
And you don't have any defense. Or we have 1 less defense.
He has no defense currently, so just 5 damage into Kingler.
Rough.
Goodness.
I have 3 health.
Well, Kingler has 3 health.
I can't
Sounds
help
like
with that.
a bit of a crabby problem.
It is. Does anyone want to give me a?
Brad, take this.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I eat a
Brad eats
citrus.
it.
Yeah,
What about Kingler?
so much better. Okay, 7 HP. Thank you very much.
No worries, buddy. Returning the favor.
I think we still have 2 super potions as well.
All right.
Or maybe people use them.
If only Kingler were more hyped up or something.
Would you want extra damage, King?
Oh, damage. Yeah, maybe.
That was so enthusiastic.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it again.
Yes.
Crab hammer.
Crab Hammer?
Yeah.
You
right.
can do it, Brad and
Thank you.
King.
Iron Head.
I hype you up.
Oh, yay.
The Mawile
resource
swings
magnet.
back around. The defense is clearly down on this Kingler. And the Mawile gets 3 successes.
You got 3 crit fails.
And 1.
So 0 successes for Kingler. Kingler was completely disarmed by this Mawile that comes in with another 5 damage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're on 2 health.
Yeah.
Every single time Mawile hits, there's a little audible like, sorry, from Emory.
Jeez.
Oh, geez.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna
Oh, that looked like it
swap-
hurt.
I'm gonna swap Kingler out for Fomantis.
Oh, sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm kind of not, but I am.
Wait, steel type?
Yeah, Steel type. That's how the youngins
Grass?
do it, right? That's their, but a bit good.
Grass, steel, fires. I have fire.
Not like that, which is how we millennials do it.
Fire might be good against steel.
Okay.
I don't know much about steel.
I don't know. Pyro web. I choose you.
You're going to swap Pokemon?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got to roll defend.
You roll a defense dice with your new Pokemon.
Swap
You can
Krabby
burn
out.
through
Yep.
steel with fire. You can melt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Melt steel beams.
Mawile is going to use Iron Head.
Yeah.
All right. So your defense roll.
Yes, I got 4,
Okay.
Nice.
I also got 4.
but I'm defended.
Yes, that is true.
Go, Brad.
Very good.
Flame burst.
Iron Head again.
At least the main camera is now equally incorrect.
2 successes for me.
2 for me.
So you both hit each other.
Okay.
So it's 5 damage to you.
And it's 4 fire damage to you.
Which is increased by 1 because I'm Steel type.
Yes! That's good.
So you deal your first damage to Mawile, who also deals 5 to you, which becomes how much?
4.
4. Okay.
Well done, Brad.
You did
You also have stunned 1. So you get 1 less dice next
Oh,
turn.
poo. You hit.
So just for clarity, so you know why that happened, the Iron Head has, when you roll on each critical success, it adds stun 1. So if I got that was the first time I rolled a critical success. Yeah, it's
Is that
a
stack?
bongo.
If you
If I roll 3 critical successes, it's stun 3.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa,
Wowzers.
that's powerful.
Yeah, it's real good.
That is
Okay.
good.
All right.
All right.
There's
Same
a
thing.
powerful
Flame
angry
burst again.
lady.
Mawile is going to
With a
use
cool hat.
bite.
All right.
Mawile gets 3 successes.
I got
Also
3.
3.
Wow, is that
So
the
you both
third
hit
time
each
in
other
a row that you get the same?
Was that with your -1 dice?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Mawile bites you, and it does 4 damage, not 5.
Yeah.
And also has stun 1.
Oh.
3.
Oh.
Do we still
And
have the
Mawile
super
takes
potions?
4 damage.
4.
We have
Fire
one
damage.
full restore.
Yep.
No, none
No.
of the super potions.
I had that.
It was 5 damage total.
Yes.
No, 4 fire
Sorry,
damage,
that
which
was in
becomes
reserve,
5,
like
which
it's
is
in-
reduced by
yeah.
my defense to 4.
So we don't have anything.
No, we've used everything else.
Okay, okay.
Okay. It's going to go for it.
Brad, quick, take this as well.
Another
Thank
berry.
you. I really appreciate the berries. 'Cause
What was that?
that? Was
Citrus berry?
Oran berry for 2
Oran berry.
HP. What did I have? 3, 4, 3.
All right, make him. This
I don't know,
Irish. It just
I
leads in
erased it and
Irish.
forgot it.
What?
Do Irish then.
All right, that was the worst Irish I've ever done in my life. I did an entire campaign. Miss Delvin. All right, I'm Emory. That'll look like it hurt.
Dave can do 2 Irish accents.
Yeah, that's it.
voice.
All right.
Okay, it's going to use Iron Head again.
Okay. I'm using Flame Burst again.
Okay.
2.
Oh.
How much health have you got?
5.
5 health total currently.
Yep.
Okay, 5 successes for me with a critical.
Oof.
So that's stun, and that is 5 damage.
1 defense.
So you go to 1 health.
thank goodness.
Ah!
Do you
Or
get
a berry
any-
worth.
Do you get less damage for being fire?
You saved me.
I don't think fire resists steel.
I doubt it.
Let me get the picky.
But no, I don't know.
Okay, I got to swap again. But man,
No, it doesn't resist steel.
Okay.
Wait, what is the what is the type of your Pokemon?
fire.
Yeah, no, steel does
Just
half
fire?
damage to
Fire
fire.
bug.
Well,
Steel does half damage to fire.
they're different online. There's different things. So
What?
Always is.
there's different ones, and Dave's been using
Yeah.
that one.
This says Oh no, there's Generation 1. Okay, Generation 7 onwards.
I'm using
Resists
Triss's
fire. It resists fire.
What?
It resists fire.
Steel resists fire.
Fire resists steel. Fire resists
That's
steel.
good.
Oh.
So you take 1 less damage.
and
so-
for every other time?
I believe I used bite the other 2 times
You
on
have,
this
so
Pokemon.
it's- yeah.
That was the
So you
first
have
Iron
1 health
Head.
back then.
So you get 1 health
So
back.
I'm on 2 health. I've still got to swap.
Yeah.
I'm swapping for Fermentus.
Oh.
Fermentus.
Follow me.
Awesome. You're swapping, so Fermentus
this
makes a
song
defensive
is-
roll.
Good.
Does stun stay?
Mawile is going to throw out a delicious bite.
Does stun stay on the benched Pokemon?
I'm going to say no.
Okay, gets removed.
Yeah, doesn't remove.
1 success.
3.
Cool. Doesn't hit. Mawile just swings straight back in with another chomp. What are you doing?
Do you want some hype?
Yeah, let's do it.
You
This is where
can,
Brad gets completely
Wait.
taken down in
Do
Pokemon
it.
battle.
Brad, I believe
Okay.
you have been sufficiently hyped.
Yeah, thank you. So
We find
that's
the Pokemon trainer has
Spirit.
2 Pokemon.
All right. Yeah. I got 1.
I got 5 successes.
Okay.
Oof.
So that is 4 damage.
Oh no!
What's Foamy on?
2.
Foamy's on 2 now.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, Mawile's going to come in with a bite. What are you doing?
Make it count. Can you buff yourself?
I can't.
This Mawile is like good. It's tier 4. It's good.
Yeah.
But like this has just been a beat down.
I'm swapping again!
Okay.
Kingler!
Kingler,
You come back.
defensive roll against a bite.
Yeah! 2!
I got 5.
Ah!
How much health does Kingler have?
2!
It does 4 damage.
Ah!
Maybe I need to touch the dice again. Maybe it lasts a little bit.
Kingler comes out of the Pokeball, materializes right when the jaws are like snapping around Fomantis and just immediately gets bitten and then gets sucked back into the Pokeball.
Pyro Web, come back out!
I feel like maybe
Before
run
Pyro Web
away.
comes back out,
Oh,
there is a moment, right, in Pokemon battles when you defeat an enemy Pokemon where you get to do something for free. Swap Pokemon.
Oh.
That's standard Pokemon games.
yeah.
So, Mawile, you're hurt. Come back. Pokeball. Mawile gets sucked back in. And
I just forgot the song says Merry Christmas. Yeah. But we're in the snow, so it sort of works. It could, could be Christmas.
Magneton.
Oh, that looks so good.
Wow. It's
And a
got 3
Magneton
eyes.
is sent out.
Am I rolling defense?
You got defeated. You don't have to do that
Okay.
when you get a defeated.
So it's
You
like a
get
brand
free
new
slot.
start of the brand new round.
All
Yeah.
right. Pyro Web, Flame Burst.
Discharge.
Is
I
that-
believe, Brad.
they still type?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof, that's 1 success.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Did you touch my dice?
Didn't Murray kiss them or blow on them or something?
I
I
did.
handed
Ha
him
ha
one.
ha.
I mean, Pikachu did as well, and I have
I got
Holding
I got 4 6 successes.
I got one.
It does 4 electric damage.
the dice.
What health are you on?
Look, there's all these dice
Zero.
over here. Wait, I won't touch them.
0 health, so that's 2 dead Pokemon.
No, fainted Pokemon. Fainted Pokemon.
What did I die?
And somebody took all the
fine.
revives.
Still very much alive to Pokemon.
Fomantis is back out, and I'm like, what do you want? Why are you doing this to me?
Yeah, where are the revives?
What did I ever do to you?
My baby. My baby. Hey.
Why would you do this to an innocent Pokemon that did nothing to you?
Oh, geez, he's dramatic.
Do you know what Pokemon battles are,
Where do
bro?
you come from that you treat people like this?
Magneton used flash cannon. And Magneton's like it's 3. It's all the 6 magnets just like come in and start spinning, and it pulls back like a science fiction rail gun. Just these elements start spinning around. What are you using? Sorry.
Massage anyone, Jen?
Not when they're unconscious.
What is Fomantis using in response to that?
Yeah, to flash cannon.
Razor leaf. Wait, no, I can't. I don't have any spirit. Fury Cutter.
Okay, don't worry. I rolled poorly
Come on.
for once.
3.
I only got 2 successes.
Ha!
How much damage do you do?
0 damage plus 1 for each turn has been used subsequently. So
you do 1 damage.
which is defended, I'm
No,
assuming.
because you can always do 1 damage.
Does
Remember?
Fomantis
So you do 1 damage.
under ability? Does it do anything at low health or anything?
All stat changes are reversed on Fomantis.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if you get
But
break, then
Pyro
you get
Web
extra
did,
defense.
but I didn't hit, so.
Magneton re-establishing itself from that flash cannon that missed. It was like any fans of Dragon Ball Z, it was like one of those
Yeah.
characters shooting like the ball and it just blows a hole in the ground. Thankfully, Fomantis dodged out of the way. Magneton coalesces and then just lets out a charge of electricity with discharge.
I was going to do another
He
Fury
gets 2
Cutter.
successes.
With 3 successes.
You hit.
2 damage.
You do 1 damage. You do 2, but it becomes 1 because
Yeah.
of defense, etc.
Oof, we're gonna be here a
Keep
while.
doing that for me.
And
I can't help you.
we're going to get
sorry.
another discharge out of Magneton.
I'm going to get another bloody Fury
I rolled
Cutter.
2 successes
I
again.
rolled 1 success.
You have a neck, maybe?
I don't. I
Nope.
got nothing.
Okay.
I got
4
one last hope, and it's about to die.
4 damage.
Oh. Dead.
Your last Pokemon faints.
Still alive.
Hell is brutal.
That'll teach you. Won't it, buddy?
I'm standing there next to like 3 like passed out Pokemon. I'm like,
There's like literally steam rising from them because of the electricity, and Magneton is just spinning around.
and why would you do this to my little friends?
I'm Emory, I'm Emory, and that's my baby. Points at Aaron.
I didn't do that to Aaron.
And you're next. pointing at the next person in line. Who's next in line? A child.
No.
Does anyone do
hold on.
anything related to the Aaron?
What?
Sorry for continually Irishing them. We're just gonna let it be. It's Irish or
Just keep going. Just keep
Northern.
doing it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing
Can
it.
Stormy try and fail dramatically to like drag the Aaron over?
Well, Sarah's
hold on.
currently holding it.
Oh,
Why do you want to
seriously.
fight us?
Look, buddy,
Yeah, this is your Aaron. Aaron.
what have you done to my boy?
We've carried it all the way from the Ironclad base.
Because we saw it had an owner. We're trying to find the owner.
It totally fainted in the thing. Yeah, all right. I take it
Just
to
that's
Aaron and give
just-
it back. Well, I drop it into the ground very gently and then
Try
drag
to
it.
lift it. Sarah moves hands. You go oomph.
And in as the Aaron is gently moved over in a complete like unexpected turn, this lovely girl just like bends down and just with ease just picks up the Aaron and holds it like
Wow,
cuddling like it weighs
that's
nothing.
impressive.
Just deadlifts 60 kilos. Just shh.
Look, we brought him back for you. We felt really
Make
bad.
a deception check.
Oh, okay.
You're lying.
One success.
Knows you're lying.
How about I give it a massage? How does that sound?
Oh, I don't know. Can unconscious Pokemon give consent to massages? like eyes are just like evil looking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, or even yourself. You look very worn out from running down all that
Who
way.
took the money off the boss?
I did.
Okay, cool. Have you got anything on
Throw
you?
money at it.
I got 25 yen.
Okay, you no longer have 25 yen.
Legally have
Because
to hand
Emory,
it over.
yeah, you legally have to hand it over.
Take that, Pokemon! You happy? You took everything from me. My Pokemon, my money, my dignity.
Wow, he hates you more than jealous.
Turns out Emory's team is at. Oh, I'm Emory. Waves.
No.
Hi.
And we'll find out more about Emory, what she's doing here, her Aaron, and her incredibly strong team of Steel-type Pokemon that hosed Jazza, who has himself claimed this is the second last episode. So officially I can say hosed Jazza out of the game. There ain't no more recoveries after this. I gave you your stuff. You had the revives. You used them. You're done.
Is the next episode
You're done.
TPK?
Won't see you next week.
Yeah. I mean, you
I'll
can
be-
provide moral
You
support.
had terrible rolls.
I'll be cheering you all.
That was
in there.
such awful rolls.
Yeah.
Never let them touch your dice.
I feel like this happened last time. As you got completely like out for an episode.
Kinkler came out like boom, 7 dice. 1, 2, just
Yeah.
bang. Yeah.
Yeah.
RNG.
Been there.
Yeah.
Hey, you did trounce the boss. That was a
Hey,
really good
yeah.
fight against the boss,
That was
Victor.
very
Big
Smash the
kiss,
boss,
punched above his weight.
boss.
Oh yes.
8
That was
Garbodor.
great stuff. What a fun adventure we've had.
Yes.
I hope
Delightful.
you've been enjoying our Pokemon
Poison
adventure.
into poison.
And
Thank you, patrons.
see you next week.
Yeah.
Thank you to our patrons, including our patron NPC, Emory.
Yay!
I'm so sorry, Tris. I want you to know, I want everyone on YouTube to know that it is a place of genuine love that I am doing the silly northern Midwestern accent. I, no joke, love it. I wish I could do it. It is one of my favorite accents to hear. So it's not like a negative thing. I love it. Yeah, some of my favorite YouTubers are from Wisconsin, so I hear that twang all the time. Anyway,
Thanks for joining
thanks
us.
everyone. We'll
See ya.
chat to you and you can tell us all about it in the after party.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.